What is your biggest strength as a leader? What is your biggest strength as a leader?
As a leader, as for an individual, the biggest strength can be the members whom they are leading. For me, my biggest strength has always been that I can touch an individual's soul, and I always go down to that level, connect with them, find out their grievances, what they are liking and what they dislike, and I try to work on those points as a leader, make sure that every member, every individual in my team is having the best of the time. That has been my biggest strength.
As a division director, what will be your plan to promote Toastmasters International as an organization? As a division director, what will be your plan to promote Toastmasters International as an organization?
As a division director, I would come up with plans to promote Toastmasters International would be aligned to the district mission that we have. First one would be in the existing clubs, there to make sure that how good we are doing as a club, it reaches out to people who are not still a member. With that, we can come up with plans of different kind of membership drives, open houses, and have educational session which can benefit the people already who are members as well as people who join as guests. For new clubs, look at places or come up with a plan of how to make sure that we are able to figure out of forming new clubs and get the leads and make sure that a dedicated team is there who will work on these, and a dedicated team is there to make sure that all the plans are being implemented. We have a resource pool available where we can leverage their expertise and provide the adequate support that is needed for the new clubs as well as existing clubs.
What would be your plan to handle struggling clubs? What would be your plan to handle struggling clubs?
Coming from an organization where we work a lot on lean projects, one thing which I have learned from there is to identify the root causes. The first and foremost plan would be to work on to find out that why are they struggling, and make sure that we are providing them, we are empowering them with the right resources and people who would help them to come out of those. If a club coach is needed, we will be providing the club with a club coach. If a CIC volunteer is needed, we will be assigning them. And at the same time, along with my area director, I would be working on a plan that how to make them from a struggling club to a thriving club.
How would you respond when one of your team members or peers neglects the Toastmasters core values? How would you respond when one of your team members or peers neglects the Toastmasters core values?
That's a very good question. If a core value is being neglected, and if I have no prior experience in dealing with that core value, I would always go back to my trio and seek their expertise, seek their support in that, and find out how to deal with such a situation. If there is something related to, if I have already experienced such a situation, I would always I would like to talk to them one on one and seek and find out that what had caused this issue. If it has been brought to my notice by a third person, I would not directly take actions on based on what I've heard from a third person, but then at the same time give chance to the person whom the allegation is being on, and try to find out that whether it is true or not. If there has been a violation of core values, according to the kind of violation it is, action will be taken accordingly. Severe action will be taken if there is a serious violation of any of the four core values.
How would you work with a team where there are many leaders, members who are more senior than you? How would you work with a team where there are many leaders, members who are more senior than you?
This is the best kind of situation, the ideal situation where I can leverage their expertise. And talking about expertise, I would talk about my closing remarks. Hello, dear Toastmasters. My journey in Toastmasters started 6 years back. Having been inspired by many, my journey was all about the beautiful experience being a member, a contestant, a division champion, and a leader. Taking a step ahead and keeping our core values in mind, my vision as Division E Director would be to embark on the journey of excellence together. This is a path towards achieving greatness. It's a journey that starts with a dream, a vision, and a desire to become the best version of yourself. It's about setting high standards, having a growth mindset, and continuously improving in all aspects. I ensure that all members of the division will have the opportunity to discover themselves and embrace that version, have dedicated resources to empower the members to achieve success. By effective collaboration and innovations, evolve into a stronger division, and by being resilient, inculcating new methods, being better each day, and excel. The journey of excellence is not just about achieving personal success, it's about making a positive impact and leaving a lasting legacy. This is Simaab Siddique, nominated candidate for Division E Director, seeking your support and calling you all to embrace the journey of excellence together. Thank you.